Well, hello. It is time for another off-stream patch note reading because there's another patch that just came out right after the movie night even. 0.25.7 this time. Now, it seems like a lot, but I think it is only very few things, but we're going to go through it regardless. So there's a bunch of fixes. Potential fix for the ghost photo sometimes not working, which is great. I haven't had this recently, but that's nice because it used to be a bigger problem, I feel. Fixed a bug where dead players could use to... Wait, this was a bug? I thought this was intended. Okay. Okay, well, that's interesting. I thought that was intentional. Potential fix for the Ouija board not always spawning correctly. I think this is the bouncing bug that we recently found while I was testing with iReptar. Or, well, not recently. This has been a thing forever, where the board would bounce. For one person, it would make a lot of noise, so you could find it really easily that way. I think that's what they're talking about here. They fixed that. So you're no longer going to be able to find the board off of just like the bouncing noise, I guess. Fixed a bug where candles wouldn't always turn off for non-VR players. Ooh, that is, I mean, yeah, okay. Because it used to happen a lot. Like VR, your candle goes out all the time. So I guess that is, that was a bug. That's unfortunate, but that's gonna nerf candles up quite a bit. Fixed a bug where teleport grabbing in VR didn't work when you were dead. Okay, I have never used teleport grabbing. Fixed a bug where you could still grab doors when dead. I think that was a VR thing. But that's good because that's not supposed to be a thing. Fixed an issue where head-mounted cameras were hard to grab in VR. Okay, interesting. I never had that, but sure. Good. All these fixes are good, obviously. Asylum fixed a bug where you couldn't take photos of... Okay, they tried to fix this before, but good that they fixed it again because I heard indeed that it was still happening where you couldn't take photos of the fingerprints on the door, so that's good. Edgefield fixed a bug where you couldn't be killed inside... Wait. Fixed a bug where you couldn't be killed inside one of the bedroom closets. Interesting. So you could just open the doors and just stand there. I wish I had seen that. Dang. Well, at least I fixed it now. 10. Potential fix for the CCTV monitor breaking if a player disconnects with a hand-mounted camera. Oh, great. Okay, yeah, this was actually really annoying, especially if I did like viewer games and then people just DC and then your just Orbeez are off the table. That is great. Nice. Thank you. 11. Potential fix for the Ouija board photo evidence not always working. That they finally moved the hitbox of the board to the front of the board because it used to be... So the board photo doesn't count because the hitbox that detects if you take the photo or not is at the back of the board. If you flip the board upside down, which you can do, then the photo counts if the board is upside down or if you set it up straight. But I think that's what they mean here. So this is great for like very intuitive... I mean, once you know how to take the photo of the board, it's fine. But if you don't know, it's really annoying. So this is great for, like, the, well, new players and just in general, a good thing. Alright, changes. Now, this is where the meat is. 1. Tanglewood. Lowered the volume of the rain sounds. Well, okay, maybe not. That is fine. 2. Non-VR. Swapping items from a turned-on flashlight will now turn on your... Are you serious? Wait a minute. Non-VR. Swapping items from a turn-on flashlight will now turn on your shoulder light automatically. That is literally what... That is great. Thank you, DK. That is so good. Yes, baby. That is fucking awesome. That is so good. Wait a minute. That's actually amazing. That is basically so... Where now, whenever you swap your inventory, it swaps... Like, when you go to your flashlight might be on, but then if you swap away from your flashlight, your like T, if you click T, your like secondary flashlight, if you have a flashlight in your inventory, goes off. So you have to continually, especially if you're in the dark, it's really annoying. You have to like turn on your flashlight all the time when you're toggling through your inventory. So I think they changed that here. That is amazing. That is actually such a nice quality of life improvement. Great. I'm really happy with that one. Banshees will no longer listen for their non-target players by sound. Oh, I didn't know they were doing that, but that's good. 4. Changing character will no longer unready everyone. Great, that's good too, because there was no need for that. Oh my god. 5. Increase the time sounds can be detected by the parabolic mic or sound sensors from 2 to 3 seconds. That is... Bro, DK, this is so cool. I'm actually so happy. He's like, that is so awesome, because that's what we've been saying. I think this is amazing. I don't know if 2-3 seconds is enough, but it's definitely something we can try out, because this is what I've been saying. If the Paramic would work a little bit more like the EMF, where sounds are detected for a little bit longer, it just makes the item so much more useful, because now when you hear a sound, you can point the Paramic right at the sound if you know where it's coming from, and then you'll get a reading. But if you don't know exactly where it is, you'll not be able to get like any significant value out of aiming your Paramic there and getting a value, because it's either you're gonna move it past it and get like a fake reading somewhere else, or you'll not even pick it up, not even be able to point it in the right direction in time. Whereas if this buff, which is a 50% increase in time, is gonna make it that you might even like move over it, and then you see that your reading goes back to 0, and then you move back and you get your reading back, and then you know, oh, it's there. Like, I think this is great. I really want to test this. I don't know if we're gonna do like even more Paramic videos, because I know I've been spamming those a lot, but this is definitely something I am very happy with. This one and this one is awesome. The like toggling your flashlight will now stay on. That is awesome. Wow, this is a good patch. Even it's a lot of this was like a lot of bug fixes, but these changes are great. These are like awesome quality of life and a Paramic buff that is pretty significant. I feel. I think that's gonna help. Like it's gonna give it a niche, like a use case that's actually nice. All right, 6. Lower the camera night vision brightness on all maps to prevent situation where it is too bright to see ghost orbs. Like in the Tanglewood bathroom, where you can literally not find orbs because it's freaking sun in there even when the light is off. That's awesome. All right, this one and this one are awesome, these changes. All right, Neo added an option for the other options menu to change the ports you use to connect to the server. Okay, yeah, that's useful probably. I mean, let's just keep our eyes on these ones, because this is awesome, man. Okay, so yeah, main 3 things besides just bug fixes. I think that the Ouija board fix is also good, because it was really annoying for certain people. And then what other thing? So yeah, that one is really nice, that you can now take the photo probably from it just laying on the floor, and then this one, where your light will just stay on if it's on, which is awesome, because that used to be really confusing and annoying. This one is great for the Paramic. I am excited to try it out, just use it a little bit, see if it's actually useful. If it is really useful, you can expect a video about it, because I am excited. Like, I want the Paramic to be useful. I'm just critical of it because it's not useful as it stands. But this is exactly what I was saying. If the sounds can be detected for longer, it might actually have a very significant use case. So I'm excited to test this out. And then this one is just great, because it's certain rooms, like the bathrooms where the tiles were really reflective. Like, this was impossible to see the ghost orbs. It was really annoying. So I'm glad they did that. Especially the bathroom in Tanglewood was like impossible. So great patch, actually. I mean, it looked like it is a lot, as you can see. This is 0.25.7. Again, if you're not on the beta, let me show you real quick. Go to your Phasmophobia, right click, go to properties, and then go to betas here, and then opt into the beta. This is how you do it. You gotta be there to get these updates, otherwise you get nothing. So don't go yell at me that you don't have these updates, because they're only on the beta as it stands. And there's expected to be bugs because it is the unstable beta. Like, these patches come out every single freaking day. It's super fast. So yeah, this is great. Good stuff. I'm happy with this. So yeah, I hope, let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the games that aren't here, because we are offline right now, second time I do this, then you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European Time, or in the weekend at 4 p.m. Central European Time. So yeah, be sure to join us. And that's about it. Let me know what you think, and I'm excited to test this out. Awesome. Pikachu. Says bye.